Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Dolls Awards of Excellence presentation. This is Rocky Landsberg, Digital Product Manager for Dolls Magazine, and I'm going to introduce Advertising Sales Executive, Andrea Garby.
Hey everyone, so glad to be here with you all tonight. Thank you all for joining us. We would like to recognize and thank our sponsors, Maria Lynn Dolls, Eyes of Texas Dolls, Samantha's Collectible Dolls and Bears, JC Toys, and Meadow Dolls. Joining us tonight are Diana Jones, publisher and owner of Dolls Magazine, and Joyce Greenhold, editor extraordinaire. And now I turn things over to Diana.
Welcome everyone. We are so pleased that you are joining us to recognize those in the doll industry for their contributions as well as their artistry. Even though the current situation in our world is one of uncertainty, we are grateful for all of you, the collectors and artists, that keep the joy of dolls in our lives and in our hearts. Thanks for joining us tonight.
A huge thank you to one of our sponsors, Meadow Dolls. Meadow Dolls is a creation by mother and daughter team of the two Miroslava Bredlovas. Yes, they also share the same name, but daughter goes by Musi. They both sculpt, but Miroslava does most, and Musi paints the prototypes for the factory. Miroslava is immensely passionate about the stability and flexibility of the dolls so they can be played with. The third part of the company is Charlene Smith, a face-up artist who also markets Meadow Dolls. Together, they bring the vision of Meadow Dolls, sharing smiles with every doll. Visit their website at www.meadowdolls.org.
Thanks, Andrea. Well, our next thing that we're going to get to right now is the Dolls Magazine Ambassador Award. The Ambassador Award recognizes individuals for their work and accomplishments on behalf of the dolls and teddy bear industry. This couple has been bringing joy into this industry since 2005, when they opened their doll and teddy bear museum and library in Santa Barbara, California. For the past 10 years, they have faithfully put on an artist doll and teddy bear convention in Philadelphia, providing opportunities for artists and collectors to interact and learn. A huge congratulations to Terry and Susan Quinlan, founders and owners of the Susan Quinlan Doll and Teddy Bear Museum, as well as the Quinlan shows that are held annually in Philadelphia. Although I know this year it's their last one, and they weren't able to have it because of the situation. They are not able to be with us tonight, but they expressed their gratitude for the award. Huge congratulations to Terry and Susan.
Thanks, Diana. Thank you also to Maria Lynn Dolls for their sponsorship of tonight's event. Maria Lynn specializes in lifelike silicone baby dolls. All of her reborn silicone baby dolls are made with love by her. They are not mass-produced. Visit marialyndolls.com to view babies now available. Next, we would like to announce Dolls Magazine's Lifetime Achievement Award winner for 2020. Each Lifetime Achievement Award winner must be or have been involved in some aspect of the doll industry for a minimum of 25 years, maintained or increased the quality and reputation of their product or service, and served the industry with integrity, honesty, and reliability. For over 40 years, this award-winning artist has designed dolls for reproduction by collectible doll manufacturers, created one-of-a-kind dolls in polymer clay, invented the Reborn Doll Kit, and within the last decade, began making resin BJDs. Along the way, she's been an instructor and mentor to other artists, and with her husband, she's invented new tools to assist in sculpting dolls. Congratulations to our Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Pat Moulton.
Well, so we have a special treat tonight that I'm getting ready right now to share. But this is for Pat.
that's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dream that you dare to, why, oh, why can't
So right now, what I need to do, we're gonna get Pat on here. So we're gonna do a quick interview once I can get this thing figured out. All right, so Pat, what you need to do is you're gonna have to, let's see, unmute yourself. See if I can, there we go. And let's get some video going and see if we can't get you on screen. Wonderful.
Yay, it worked.
It worked. I know all that practice pays off, right?
Yeah.
So Pat, we are so grateful to have you here with us tonight. So my first question, of course, is how does it feel to be a Lifetime Achievement Award winner?
Well, it's so unexpected, and I am so honored, and I'm so grateful for this award, and thanks everyone that voted for me.
Well, it's well deserved. So a couple of quick questions. Well, I don't know how quick they will be, but can you share with us one of the pivotal moments in your doll creating life? What happened and how did it affect what you're doing as an artist?
Well, it was in 2004 when I had invented the kits. It was very interesting because I was contacted by a person saying, I love your doll, on eBay. I never had a doll on eBay, so I thought this is very interesting. So she showed me the listing, I looked at it, and it was amazing. It was my doll, but it was from a doll that I manufactured for a company. So I had contacted the person, and she said, oh, I can't believe you're talking to me. Other people were very upset because they tore apart your doll to make this new doll. And I thought, oh, art, I love art, and I thought it was beautiful. So anyway, I had asked what could I do for them. And they said all they needed was a blank, a kit, for head, arms, and legs. And so this is how it came about. So it's wonderful that I create an industry for all us artists that we can provide for another artwork, which is wonderful.
Wonderful. I know that was quite an accomplishment, to be honest, and, especially for dolls in general. So what's your favorite memory of your life in dolls?
Oh, it was about 10 years ago. I was contacted by a photographer. He was entering a contest, and the contest was for the Nevermind album cover of the baby swimming towards a dollar bill. And they wanted to recreate this, so they asked if I could sculpt a newborn baby that would look real underneath water, that could go underwater, so they can, take the pictures of it floating away from the dollar bill. So that was really very much fun to be, to have that done.
Oh, definitely, definitely. All right. So out of all the things you've created, what's your favorite?
So far, it's my cowgirls. They have been so much fun to create because I had to use my imagination on how to make boots. I've never made a pair of boots or a hat or the clothing, jeans, because I was going to UFDC in July for their convention. We're going to Dallas, Texas, so that's why I came up with doing the cowgirls.
Neat. And I think we had that picture in the video as well.
Yes.
So, which was wonderful. What's your proudest doll moment?
Well, that had to be when Jack Johnston had invited me to go to Toy Fair as part of his group to be with the doll artists. That was really amazing part of my life. And that was in 1999, where Dolls Award Excellence, you had to have your doll at the show in order to be judged. And so I either had to be there and go on my own to enter the contest, and I was so willing to do that. And so I had gone, and I was lucky enough, I was nominated, and I won that award that year, and that doll was manufactured and sold on Home Shopping.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, Pat, congratulations, and thank you so much for being with us tonight. We're very grateful for your time.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next part. So you bear with me, everybody. This is always the fun thing of figuring out how to share screens. All right, so we should be set. Okay, as far as I know, we're set. All right, so Andrea, let me, I'm going to turn it over to Andrea in just a second. It's all yours, Andrea.
Thank you, Diana. Samantha's Collectible Dolls and Bears has been in business since 1991. Located in downtown Ladysmith, Wisconsin, their main focus has been customer service and quality dolls and bears, both online and in store. Samantha's offers the finest dolls and bears from around the world. Some of the doll lines include Zvergnazi, Zevrzhinsky, Maru, Madame Alexander, Sylvia Natterer, Lorenz, Ashton Drake, Heidi Plusak, and so many more. Some bear lines include Charlie Bears, Isabel Bears, Stipe, Cooperstown Bears, and Gund. Visit www.samanthasdolls.com. Now please welcome our special guest, Mr. Jack Johnston.
All right,
Hello,
so.
how are you?
Oh, good, you're on. Okay, let me figure this camera thing out so that we can see you. See here. All right, so there's me, and now let's get Jack up here. It should have asked you to start your video, Jack. Hey, there you are. This is great.
Good.
Well, hey, oh, you look like you're on the road again.
I am. We're on the road, but we took our time to be with you, and we're delighted.
Well, hopefully that's not your internet connection, right? So, Jack, first of all, I want to congratulate you because you just received the Contribution Award from the Susan Quinlan Doll and Teddy Bear Museum. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. That was a delightful thing to have.
Definitely. And it was very, boy, the description was phenomenal. I'm just going to read some of it just so, I mean, I think most people that are on here watching know your career well enough, but when I read it again, I was like, holy cow, this guy has made an impact. So not only have you been generous and dedicated and support the profession and world of doll artists, you educate, you develop, you promote other doll artists all over the world. As an instructor, an author, a film producer, you've been doing this since 1970. It says you have taught over 37,000 students during your career. That's a lot of students.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
It is.
It is a delightful time of life.
Yes, 15 films on how to make one-of-a-kind dolls, the founder of the Professional Doll Makers Art Guild. You have your own company, Johnston Original Art Dolls, Pro Sculpt. And then in 2014, you received the Dolls Magazine Lifetime Achievement Award. So how does it feel to receive this most recent honor?
Well, you know, the Life Achievement Award for me was one of the highest honors I've ever had, and I honored as such. It was wonderful.
Well, it's well deserved. So I've heard people say that you are one of the luckiest men in the doll industry. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I've heard that all of my career, and I find the interesting thing is the harder I work, the luckier I get.
So what advice do you have for artists, especially during this, you know, the time when shows aren't happening and all that kind of stuff?
I think my one thing that I would encourage everyone to do is to never give up. Don't ever give up. If you do give up, you have no choice of winning. If you keep at it, you are eventually going to be a winner.
Good advice. Good advice. All right. So over the course of your entire doll making career, what is your finest moment?
Well, the finest moments have to be winning the Lifetime Achievement Award. But then even above that is watching my own students when, excuse me, I love seeing the students achieve. Mark Dennis got the Lifetime Achievement Award, and now Pat Moulton. And it's just a wonderful thing to be a part of their lives. So important. And I hope that all of the artists in the world now can continue to pass on to others what they have achieved, because that's what life is all about.
Well, hey, Jack, thank you. And I know Pat thinks the world of you too. So I hope you were able to see her receiving her achievement award tonight.
I did, and I'll watch the rest. I thank you so very much for all you do for the industry, and you and Joe have just been so important to our industry, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you, Jack. That means a lot. All right. Have a good night, Jack, and thank you, and enjoy time with your family. All right. So now we're going to move over. I'm going to switch back to Andrea. It's going to be a second while we get things moved over. Let's see here. All right, Andrea, I think we're ready for you.
Thank you. Created in the USA, each one-of-a-kind Eyes of Texas doll is handcrafted by award-winning doll artist Brenda Mize. Each doll's eyes have been hand-painted by Brenda, and each doll has been created using a face sculpt from the world-famous artist Diana Effner. In addition, each doll's costume has been handmade by the artist. Eyes of Texas Dolls. It's all in the eyes. Visit www.beaconsglow.com. Okay, everyone, now is the moment you've all been waiting for. Here is Joyce Greenholt to announce our Dolls Awards of Excellence Industry's Choice winners.
Thank you, Andrea. We'll start tonight with the winners of our standard categories, starting with the Collectible Dolls division. And these are dolls made in open or limited editions sold with identical outfits and accessories. In the Collectible Baby Doll category, our winners for this year are Diana by Beverly Store of Beverly Store Originals, La Newborn Boutique Pink Bunny from JC Toys, and Pixie Girl from Paradise Galleries. In the Collectible Child Doll category, our winners are Amelia by Rhonda Ingram of Cream Soda BJD, Arden Cast in Tan Resin by Miroslava Brudlova of Meadow Dolls, and Let Your Light Shine Sarah from Ruby Red Fashion Friends. In the Collectible Teen and Adult Doll category, our winners are Harry Potter Ultimate Year One from Ashton Drake Galleries, Kotalin Bizel Ribbon Reveal by Joseph Sikedish of Glamourize Dolls, and Lenny Elf by Kay Wiggs of Kay's Kids. Next, we have our Custom Dolls division, which is for open or limited edition dolls which have each been given unique face-ups and outfits. In the Custom Baby and Child Doll category, our winners are Baby Jean by Sherry Williams of Sherry's Tender Treasures, Cheshire by Christina Whiting of Whiting Dolls, and Pumpkin Pie by Sandra Maxwell of Sandra Maxwell Studios. In the Custom Teen or Adult Doll category, our winners are Amalia by Zofia and Henry Zavrzynski of Zavrzynski Originals, Lihua by Anna Marina, and Tingo by Kim Arnold of The Trinket Box. Our one-of-a-kind division is for dolls that are unique in every respect, from sculpt to finish. In the one-of-a-kind baby or child doll category, our winners are Bath Time Bonnie by Elsie Rodriguez. Dorothy by Melinda Wood. And Oscar by Anna Maria Gullner. In the one-of-a-kind teen or adult doll category, our winners are Aunt Doris Shops the Halloween Bazaar by Marguerite Nosqueze of My Witchy Women Studio. Illuminaris by Esther Manso. And Traveler by Linda Zalme. In just a moment, we'll continue with the winners of our special categories.
On behalf of the JC Toys family, we want to wish our collectors, industry friends, and their families all the very best in health and happiness today and in the future. We have been very blessed to have you as our supporters, and that we have been able to continue to design and produce dolls during these complicated times. We are all looking forward to a great year designing and developing new dolls for all to love. This year, as we've done over the past 30 plus years, we are proud to continue the tradition of realistic dolls. We are delighted to be in the company of so many other doll lovers and creators. It is a truly beautiful art form that, in our opinion, aims to warm the heart. So on that note, we hope that all of the dolls up for the Dolls Awards of Excellence truly inspire and comfort all of us. Sincerely, Richard Serta. Visit www.jctoys.com. Joyce, back to you.
Thank you, Andrea. And now for our special categories. In the doll fashion category, our winners are Les Fleurs du Printemps by Brenda Mize of Eyes of Texas Dolls. Mauve by April Norton of April Art Dolls. And Seva by Kathleen Hill. In the doll repaint and face-up category, our winners are Ganusha by Fiorenza Biancheri. Hannah by Lori Corti of Lori Corti Dolls. And Morgan by Elena Gendala of ECG. And finally, in the Reborn Doll category, our winners are Eva by Maria Grover of Maria Lynn Dolls. Teona by Susan Gibbs of Dizon Designs and Dollworks. And Yannick by Anna Sheva of Anna Sheva Dolls. Congratulations to all of our 2020 Industry's Choice winners. They are now going to go on to be the nominees for this year's Public's Choice Awards, voted on by Dolls readers. The Public's Choice ballot will be printed in our August-September issue, or you can vote online at the beginning of August at dollsmagazine.com. We'd like to thank everyone who entered this year's competition, and also thank all the doll industry professionals who took the time to participate in the judging process.
Thank you so much, Joyce. So much appreciate all that you do to make the Industry's Choice and Public's Choice Dolls Awards of Excellence possible. And so right now, we are at the very end here, so I just want to give a shout out and thank you to our sponsors, Maria Lynn Dolls, Eyes of Texas Dolls, Samantha's Collectible Dolls and Bears, JC Toys, and Meadow Dolls. Thank you so much for joining us for this evening's awards, and congratulations to all of our winners. We will be posting the award ceremony on our website at some point tomorrow afternoon for those who would like to watch it again or share it with others. And from all of us at Dolls Magazine, have a wonderful evening. Good night.